All right, episode 17. We're here.
We here, baby.
We're back. We're gonna go draft of things that we'll never do today.
Yep.
We'll go news, and then we'll go some questions from the sticks. It is Friday when we're recording this, so
yes, we're a little ahead.
Weird.
We're going back to Denver.
Yeah.
For a couple days, so we'll probably punch some news in then.
Yeah. So you probably won't get the news.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess they'll just get it all the same
Well, we'll
time.
punch it in. Yeah, but
yeah,
we'll do the draft here. We'll do the questions here.
And I do want to say, this is straight up just it's a pardon my take Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, so pardon my take.
So,
shout out to them.
Yeah, they're
Big
just
fans.
Legends. So had to take it from them. I actually didn't watch theirs though.
I didn't either.
So I really hope we're not taking some of their ideas.
Yeah, I don't know what direction they went. I'll go first.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, there's so many ways you can go.
Yeah.
With my first pick, I'm just taking. This is down the middle. This is a very true thing for both of us. I just got fight physically.
Okay. Yeah. No, I had an iteration of that in here,
and I think it's like a physical altercation or just like a boxing match. Like I don't think I'll ever do either.
See, here's the thing. I think that there's a better chance of me doing an actual boxing match than me getting in a fight at the bar.
Yeah, well, because I think like we would never do a boxing match if somebody approached you right now.
Yeah.
And they said $5 million to fight this guy.
I'm doing it.
You're actually 100% doing it.
I mean, so, if it was a bag like that, and you would do it too. I mean, who
probably?
Who
I would do it if I was like, if it was a guy that's like, if I train, I can win.
Because you also got to think,
like I wouldn't fight I wouldn't fight Devin Haney for $10 million.
Oh no, same.
Or like even Jake Paul.
No, I think I would actually.
I wouldn't fight Jake Paul for $10 million, right? I don't. Because
I would
maybe 10. I would.
I wouldn't fight regardless because the bag would never be that crazy. So like it's an absolute hypothetical.
Would you fight?
But I'm saying if you're gonna get a bag, I think I would almost rather fight like somebody who's supposed to beat me up, because then I just get beat up.
Yeah, I
take the.
So beat. Would you fight Devin Haney for $5 million?
I think I might die. I think that's kind of
what I'm
the problem
saying.
That I'm
dude,
running
you're just gonna
into
get rocked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really good pick because it's not something that's going.
But
to
like
happen.
bar fight is 100% will never happen.
Never.
Unless like something really. I don't think it would happen. I don't think I would do it.
It really wouldn't happen, and that's I'm just so sure of it.
Yeah.
Because even if I got like punched in the face, I don't think
I don't think I'd throw.
Yeah,
I can imagine throwing a punch. Never.
No, I would never do it.
I'll go verbal altercation way before I do anything like that.
I just my thing with that is like I'm never out and I'm like angry at somebody.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I feel like both of us when we drink, we get like we're not aggressive, but we get as far from aggressive as you could be. I get like lighter and happier.
Same.
Personally.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I would be like, yeah, I might get in a fight. But
just
now
because you were like,
because I was just like, I don't know. It's just like what you do, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. Danny, my first pick, I'm just gonna go get an Android.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
I'm never getting.
You're never going to do that. Yeah.
And I don't really understand why people do it. I actually don't even know if that's a thing anymore.
Oh, it's definitely a thing. I think overseas it like might be as big, if not bigger, than the iPhone.
But I think we're talking like Samsung.
Like
I don't know if it's Android anymore.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna change that pick to get any phone except for the iPhone.
Get a non-iPhone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
It will never happen. And I can't wait to see what the iPhone looks like in like 2050.
I'm excited too.
Oh, it's gonna be.
You think it'll get bigger or smaller? Because
it's gonna go big. It's gonna go big.
Both ways.
It's gonna go small. It's gonna go like at one point it's gonna be an iPod Shuffle size.
Yes.
And then at some point it'll be like a. I want it to be like you hold
at
the
some
phone
point it'll
and
be
it
like
just like goes.
That'll
up.
happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
it'll happen and it'll be like only you can see it.
Yes.
That'll be a thing. Yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah.
How
about the Dynasty that they have, by the way?
The iPhone?
I don't think
that's crazy because it's like, remember the era of there's just a million different types of phones?
Yeah.
It's like if there were a bunch of different like shoes and then like the Nike AF1 was the only shoe 90% of people wear. It's like a crazy thing.
Something that I don't think it's talked about enough.
That might be the greatest run ever, dude. They just
How
eliminated.
Did that happen?
They eliminated the flip phone. They were cool like keyboard phones. Eliminated.
I know.
How did that happen?
But how did everybody just say like, okay, this is like if one of my friends
crazy,
pulled out a
actually.
phone and it wasn't an iPhone, I would say something. That's
or like
how crazy
if like the phone had a keyboard, you'd be like, that's really weird.
Whoa,
really weird.
What's going on there?
That is crazy. I don't know how they did that.
Good job. Well done.
Really good
guys.
job. Up next for me, I'll just go eagle a par 5.
Dude, I'm
never gonna eagle a par 5.
But and for that, in the same vein, do you think you're gonna get a hole in one?
I think I I might get a hole in one. Yeah.
You think
for me a par 5? It's like I don't think I'm touching green.
Yeah.
With my second stroke ever. I'm not going to do that.
That's so interesting. We had a very similar thing. Yeah. No, I'm not going to get a hole in one because I actually think that
I think one of us will. I think we'll both get one.
I think the only reason I crossed it off my list is I think that we're gonna do a challenge at some point.
I agree.
That we'll get it in that challenge. But other than that, if we were just like doing what we do now, where we golf maybe like 4 times a year.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have a phase where we like golf a lot.
But even in that, dude, like there's pro golfers that have 2 hole-in-ones in their entire life.
That's true.
They're so good.
I believe in it. I think I can do it.
You need the right bounces. But I also do think we'll just get the right bounces.
Right.
No, but that Eagle par 5 won't happen. I would
for me especially. It might happen for you.
No, it won't.
You don't think so?
It just won't. Because it's like a
Eagle that's such a pro thing to do.
Yeah.
Eagle a par 5.
It's Oh wait, Eagle a par 5.
You just got to hit green on your second shot. That's really all it is.
Oh, I'll Eagle a par 5.
I don't think I will.
For some reason, I was thinking,
like a deuce on a 5.
Yeah.
No, Eagle.
You'll Eagle a par 5. What are we talking about?
Because it's a 500-yard hole, and then it's like I'm always.
Yeah, but you just you get a hold of one, put it 250.
Yeah, but I don't like play like that.
Get a hold of one again, and it might just like roll on the green, and then like you just hit a putt. Oh, dude, I think you're selling yourself short there. 5. That's crazy. But listen, this is your draft, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
not drafting for you.
Yeah.
I think it's a good pick. Oh, Danny, with my 2 pick, I think you'll second this one too. I'll never fully understand taxes.
I literally had that written down.
You
can get like 75% of the way there,
and I think we're getting there. Where it's like I do get it now. Like I get it way more than I did like 2 months ago or whatever.
You'll never fully get it. That was literally one of my picks.
Like write-offs. Oh, I don't get it.
And like,
what are we talking about? I keep
saying this thing too, where it's like we got a shelter. And it's like I don't even fully get what sheltering is. I get it.
I kind of just echo that word. It's kind of like it's just like a parrot.
Shelter's
thing.
a good word. Depreciation's a really good word.
Depreciation is. I think I understand depreciation.
Yeah, I think. Well, you very confidently use depreciation a lot. So
I know that one. No, I know that one.
That's
but
good.
But like the whole write-off system.
Yeah, I don't fully get it.
Don't get it.
I think 98% of people don't fully like.
And just like the concept of like quarterly taxes.
Yeah.
Just the concept of I just don't get it at all. The whole thing. I can't wrap my head around.
And we talked about it. I don't know if it's on pod or not, but like I don't know why there's not just a class that they teach taxes,
dude,
in like elementary school and middle school.
You know what though? I think there is. I think they just do teach it, and I feel like I've heard this a lot
in public school. Like they just teach taxes like in high school. I don't think so.
But what is that even? You know why I don't think they do it?
Like these are what taxes are. This is what you have to do when you're 35 and you make this much. This is what you're going to do for your taxes.
I think they don't do it because it's like that would just be you would have to be way too advanced. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. I don't even think.
I guess that's true.
I don't even think the person that's making the rules knows the rules.
Knows the rules, yeah. I get that.
Dude, like a write-off, bro. Like you ever heard people talk about like their car is heavy so they can write it off?
No.
That's one where it's like, and
I don't even know what that means.
Like
people, physically heavy?
Like you get like a G-Wagon and it's like enough.
Oh, it's like physically heavy
it's like enough weight for you to write it off?
That's a crazy.
How do those things correlate?
That's crazy, yeah.
Like the poundage of your vehicle. Oh my God, I just don't.
You know who does get it 100% is
Dad.
Our dad.
Yeah,
he's fully got it.
He's fluent.
Yeah,
but he was a CPA.
I think when you're fluent too, it's probably kind of fun to like,
and it's probably really frustrating because sometimes I'll be asking him questions and he's just like,
he just thinks we're dumb.
Well, he's just like,
why don't you know that?
He's like, what? No, like you just don't get it. And I'm like, I don't get it, dude.
Right? Yeah,
I don't.
Because to him, it's just like,
it's just speaking English.
It's like normal like math, and it's like we don't know like addition.
It's 2 + 2.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's tough, man. Nobody gets it, and that's fine.
That's a great pick, though.
Thank you.
In my 3, I'm gonna take order a salad.
That's good.
And the thing with that is, I will eat a salad 100%.
Sure.
I actually like salads.
Oh, Danny, I think this is your second one. Actually, now I'm thinking of it. I think you'll order a salad.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Where? When?
You'll go to a restaurant where you have to go 3-course.
But that's not if it's like that. Yeah, I guess I'm saying like
willingly.
People go and they're like, I'm getting a chicken Caesar salad for dinner. Like if it is a course thing, I'll do it because you pick a salad.
Right.
But I'm not gonna single out a salad and order it. Or like if the table gets a salad, I'll eat it.
Is it something that salad did to you? Is it something
dude.
salad said to you?
I have no problem with it. I just
no, because it feels like a subliminal like
it's not.
dig. No, it is. It's
not, dude.
Let's unpack this, man. What did salad say to you? What did salad do to you that ended us here? That you got him in the I'll never get it category?
I'll never order it voluntarily. I mean, I don't. It's tough. I can't like say that he said anything to me. It's like it's kind of like the vibes I've gotten from salad.
Okay, and I get that. And Danny, that's what I tell everybody is if you think something's up, something's up.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
you trust your instincts.
It's a weird energy from salad. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird energy
and
that
that's
I get
fine.
from salad. Yeah,
That's fine.
But I like. There's no beef. There's nothing like. I can't point to anything.
Okay.
And again, I'll consume the salad. I'll consume that food.
Do you think you're being a little paranoid?
No.
Just because salad, like he's a really successful appetizer. He's grown like a really wide fan base, wide audience.
I know apps closer than I'm closer with apps that are more successful than salad.
Oh,
so
who?
That's not
Who?
Mozzarella stick.
Okay, who's telling you the numbers? Mozzarella stick probably is.
Mozz stick has had a better career. I think Pretzel Bite.
But here's the problem with those apps, Danny, the junk apps. And I'm sorry to call them
what
junk.
What the hell, dude?
Okay.
The junk apps?
Let me rewind.
The junk apps, dude.
The less healthy apps, is that better?
I guess.
Okay, yeah. We might have to cut the junk app thing.
Yeah, we'll bleep it. Yeah.
With those apps, Danny, a lot of times they'll be telling you their order numbers. Right, because the thing is, I sat down with Mozzarella Sticks and he said he sold he sold like 550 copies first week.
That's what Mozzarella did
of his app, and
then what did Salad do? Salad actually.
The thing is, Salad's numbers aren't beefed up. Like Salad definitely did 500.
They are beefed up because Salad plays side too, and then they put it all in one pool.
They do.
So the numbers are beefed up.
They do packaged. Yeah,
the numbers are beefed up.
I get that.
I think Mozzarella Stick is the better player. I think Pretzel Bite has had a good career, and I think
I just think Mozzarella Sticks
like Nacho. There's guys like Wing.
Okay, yeah.
Wing is Wing is boosted because he plays main.
Yeah, well. a man like Wing can't even. You can't put him in the same conversation as these other apps.
No. But yeah, I mean, look, man. If it's a 3-course meal, you pick a salad. I'll pick a salad. I'm not gonna look at a menu and stand alone order a salad. And I don't think either of us have in our life.
I think I've tapped
ordered a salad.
I think so. Yeah.
When, dude?
Just because sometimes you're like, I would like a little light. I'd like a light.
So you'll like order a salad. I want to see that happen.
You'll see it at some point.
Yeah, I'll
make it happen. Yeah. I'll make that happen for you. Yeah, no, I think it's a good pick. I just think you're lying. I think at some point you're going to do it.
I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
No, it's a good pick though. With my next pick, I'm going to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I've tried it actually.
I've tried it too. The thing is
I've done like 8 episodes. I think
I've done the first episode like 4 times, and at the end of the day, like I would say, it probably comes up maybe twice a year with somebody in conversation. You know,
yeah.
I love Game of Thrones, and I always say I'm always very supportive. I'm always like, I'm gonna get into that show at some point in my life.
It's
I just haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
And I'm actually just throwing in the towel. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
I think for us, it's like we don't want to watch. We don't want to put in too much work.
But it's just it's devastating
when we're
because
watching a show.
You see how people talk about it, and you see how much they enjoy it.
Yeah,
and I want that feeling.
Like, yeah, it's got a cult fan base. I mean, Sarah is like, it's like the best show I've ever seen. Yeah,
that's what everybody says.
It's got like a Harry Potter type feel of like how much people love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't think either of us would do it. It's also like really long epis and stuff.
Yep.
It's like a lot of commitment.
It is. And that sucks. I mean, listen, I didn't want it to end that way with me in Game of Thrones, but I have to stop.
Sure.
I have to freaking stop.
Yeah. In my 4, I'll just do be efficient at using chopsticks.
That is a good pick.
I just don't have it.
I don't have it either.
And I've actually, like, people they'll teach me. It's like you got to have your guide hand, your guide stick, and it's like by the time I 5 minutes in, I'm just poking.
If you don't mind me asking, and because you're not a sushi guy,
no.
Where are you going with where you're?
There's some like Chinese places that like their option is chopsticks though, and then like you have to go ask them for a fork. I've been in that situation.
That's very uncomfortable.
I've been in situations at restaurants you have to go ask them for a fork,
and then they all look at you like you're a dick.
Yeah, it's like
I just don't. I
like
can't
stupid,
use this.
like American.
Yeah, I can't use your this isn't my weapon of choice here.
Yeah, and it's just not something I think I'm gonna figure out.
That is a really freaking good pick because I've been to.
And it's
quite a few sushi nights
because you can't there's no way around it too. You can't eat.
The thing is,
You can't eat if you don't know how to do it.
I
You just
barehand.
poke?
I barehand.
You barehand. Okay.
Well, because I'm going sushi. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because if you try to scoop up against, you're doing sushi
I just grab the sushi.
and just eat it.
Yeah, but
I feel like
I-
you just do that anyways.
Well,
But
you can.
Katana, do they give you forks? They give you forks.
Well, but you're not forking your sushi. You're
not.
The
You're
best
not.
way to do it is chopsticking.
It's kind of balanced on the stick.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you clench. You clench with
yeah.
your sticks,
Yeah.
But I just don't have that in my bag. I do think if we just sat down together, spent 30 seconds watching a YouTube video,
Yeah.
we'd be able to learn.
We're really busy. That's the issue.
Yeah, I don't have 30.
I
I don't
don't
have. I don't have 30
I
to
don't
learn
either.
chopsticks,
I don't
and
either.
frankly, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just think that
You
the
just have
fork.
to.
What's wrong with the fork?
The
You know?
fork kills, man. The fork is awesome.
Yeah, the fork is really nice. I
Yeah.
think him and his buddy Spork actually.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting something together. That's going to be like they're anti-chopstick lobbyists. I think.
Really, that makes sense for Spork
Well,
Spork
because-
plays that role where he
Mhm.
can kind of do a little bit of both.
Mhm.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
sick of chopstick. I don't think anything's going to get passed. But
Yeah.
but they're lobbying against the chopstick.
Interesting.
So we'll see how that goes for them. Is it my pick here? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2. Thing is, we just have like a lot of similar picks here. I got fucking allergies going on. My
Yes.
eyes are
Yeah, I
tearing
was
up.
noticing that. What do you think that? Do you think that's
I don't think it's.
illness coming in or like literal allergies?
I don't even think it's. I think it's a little bit of allergies and then like a little bit of, like if you ever just drink a little,
Yeah, you get like a little sick.
you don't get sick. You just you just wake up like kind
I
of
get that.
congested.
I get
For
that.
me at least.
No, I have that too.
So that's what happened for me. With my next pick, I'm gonna be. I just got like become a motorcycle guy.
okay.
It's just
I had that thought of that as well. Yeah, just like get a motorcycle.
it's like,
It's similar to like snowboarding.
and it's not that. Oh, snowboarding would be good too.
Like I'll never snowboard.
I won't either. It's not that. I really have thought about becoming a motorcycle guy. I'm just writing it off entirely.
Gotcha.
I just know that it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I have no interest, and that's fine.
it's pretty dangerous too. Like
I got nothing against it.
yeah,
It is dangerous though.
but yeah, that's just not the route you're gonna go.
Well, it's just not my vibe.
Yeah,
It's like if
I agree.
I'm driving somewhere, I want to be like being in a car is like it's just such a treat.
You're in your little cave.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
hanging out.
I agree.
You're
I
like
agree.
in a house basically.
Motorcycle, you're so exposed out there, man.
But I guess if you rode one, maybe you would understand. But
it's probably fun. Yeah,
I don't even want to
yeah.
get into that.
Yeah, I don't either. Final pick for me, I just have dunk a full size basketball, and I think,
Ooh.
and it's tough to come to terms with that. I just feel like we could probably dunk a tennis ball, dunk a Nerf ball. It's like what's gonna. I understand what you're saying. You're like we kind of can do it, and like, but like when are we gonna be able to dunk?
It's a great point.
Like
It's a
when are
very
we
good
gonna?
point.
Unless like you think we just haven't jumped. Like if you think the perfect jump you can get it right now, I understand that. I
I've
just feel
dreamt
like
it. I've had a dream so many times that I just learned how to dunk
But it
it.
sucks because, and everyone will say this, like I could dunk a Nerf ball. I feel like we are really close. We could touch rim easy.
Yeah.
We could dunk a small. I just don't think we're going to dunk a basketball. Or me, personally. I'm not going to speak for you. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, Danny, it's one of those things where I would say that, but I've had this recurring dream.
And
where
it's that you dunk?
I'm just playing basketball, and then I just go up and dunk.
Got
and
it.
I just like kind of jump harder. That's
Right.
kind of like,
I understand that.
and like I think that it like whatever is going on, it
so
exists.
you think you could just, in the feet, you think we
It-
have it?
Yeah, I think if you just like figured it out, you could do it.
Yeah, maybe.
But I guess I understand why you'd say you probably won't because you haven't at this point in life.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Yeah.
I also could see us making that like a challenge,
I could see that. First to dunk a ball.
and it's just like a 6-month
Yeah,
video
maybe
where you're
we
just
will
doing-
freaking dunk. Yeah.
You're just doing those little things where you like squat and like.
Yeah.
I think you could. You physically, you could definitely do it.
If we do it for a challenge, I'll do it. But
Yeah.
it's like I'm not going to train for. Yeah, we'll see. Unless we
Yeah, no, that's a good pick, Danny. With my final pick, I'm gonna say run for president.
dude, that's actually insane. All those picks you did, I was thinking of the same things.
Yeah.
You don't think you'll run?
No,
Okay.
I don't. And I'm taking my name out of consideration right now.
Got it.
And I know that bums a lot of people out.
Yeah.
But
I thought you would maybe. I didn't
I know,
think
I
you were going
know.
to run, but it's like it's weird to hear that you're not.
it's weird. It's weird to hear me closing the.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying, and
Yeah.
it's weird to hear myself say it out loud
Yeah.
because I felt very presidential for most of my life.
So you're out. Okay.
But I am out. I'm bowing out. I actually, when I wrote that one, I thought of we should do people who should run for president draft.
That's good.
Who would your first pick for somebody who you want
Somebody
to
who's
see
like
be
super
president?
like president vibes.
Dude.
Maybe like McConaughey.
Yeah, McConsky,
The Rock,
Peyton Manning.
I like.
Yeah. Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches, I
I
like.
would vote. Would
Peaches,
you
I
vote
like.
Peaches if Peaches ran
Yes.
this year?
Yes.
I think so. Well, I like her policies. That's the thing.
Yeah.
She's got really. She's
And she doesn't like identify with the party. Did you know
no.
that?
Yeah,
She's
she's
like-
independent. Yeah, I
Or
did know
was
that.
she Green Party?
I thought she was just indie.
She's just Indy. Okay.
Indie. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the draft. What are we getting into right now? We're getting straight
We'll
into.
probably punch to news maybe.
We could punch to news.
We'll either punch to news or we'll go to questions.
Punch on over to news. I think we're gonna be filming news just
In
at the
Denver?
crib, just with mics like this.
We'll see how it works out. Yeah.
But if it's really bad quality, it won't be like that
Yeah.
ever again.
Yeah.
You know.
So
But
we'll see. We'll see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
All right, here we are. We're in. We're at our childhood home.
Yeah. You know what I wanted to do? Like part of me was like, let's do a childhood home tour, but it's just not. It's not.
I don't
it's
hate
not-
it.
It's not audio friendly. That's kind of the problem that I was running
Yeah,
into.
it's actually anti-audio.
I will say, sitting like next to each other, it's like
It's kinda crazy, yeah.
Well, it's like I think we're forced to just look at the camera.
Yeah.
And I'll
We're not
kind
gonna
I'm gonna kind of do like a mirror thing where I kind of communicate with you through that,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, because this is just it's
Yeah,
too,
we can't
it's-
do that.
It's overly intimate.
yeah.
It's overly
It's like
intimate.
when we tried to film short form like that one time.
Yeah, that's and a lot of people ask us, are you in the same room when you film?
We're not because of that.
Yeah,
But also, it was mainly just we were laughing too much.
well, laughing, but it is also an audio problem.
Yeah.
It's an audio bug.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. it
I've
cuts
got
in.
like I don't know if they're picking it up. I caught like a. You see my eyeball?
Yeah, I see that. The red.
It's just red on the
I
inside.
don't think you could see it from there.
And it's bothering me. It's bothering me.
What is it?
The
Is-
problem with a red like sometimes when I just wake, like when we woke up for the airport the other day, if
Yeah.
I just wake up super early,
Your eyes just go red.
I just go red.
yeah.
But the problem
But
with
then
the
it
red
heals
eye
as day goes on.
Yeah, but no, not it doesn't fully.
Did you go to
heal,
the gym
though.
already today? By the
No,
way.
I didn't.
Okay.
The problem with a red eye, Danny, is you just gotta let him sit.
Yeah.
You just have to sit him for a while.
You
but
can't really treat him like you could do eye drop, but
You,
like
you have to
that's not
sit,
gonna.
but you have to sit him for like a week.
But yeah, and you what for the red to go away?
Yeah. You
And-
have to sit, and when you just have, you can't do strenuous eye activities.
Yeah.
I personally love.
Well, what's tough with eye too is he has to play
he has to
because he
play.
runs the vision
He
department.
has to play.
Right? Like
And-
a guy like Toe, he could like you could cast him up, he could chill. Eye has to play.
I know, and the problem is,
every
and the
day.
problem, Danny, is my left right here.
Yeah.
and we are mirrored on this phone.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
He stepped in and he said, Coach, I'll take.
Are you left-eyed or right-eyed?
I'm right-eyed.
That's insane. I'm
Are you
left-eyed.
left-eyed?
Yeah. Oh, it is
Oh.
mirrored. But I'm all like I could live. You could live with one eye.
Oh
you know?
no, I'm ambidextrous.
There's one eye that-
I'm ambidextrous.
I mean, obviously you can see out of both.
No, but I'm good with.
There's
both.
one eye
No,
that
no,
you-
but both of mine are.
But there's
dominant.
usually
I have
one eye.
two dominant eyes.
No, you don't.
Yes,
dude.
I do.
There's usually one eye where like you could live with just that
Test
eye.
me. Read that nutrition fact. It says nutrition facts.
0 calories, 1 can up top, serving size.
0% trans fat. Whatever.
Yeah, I think you're just.
I think
reading.
we can read.
I think you're just reading.
But yeah, we're
I
back
guess
in
we're
Denver.
In the news section here.
We're in the
So-
news section. I actually, first of all, I think that this is kind of a vibe being outside. I think that this camera's slanted. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's a little slanted.
Um,
but like, if this audio comes out okay, I think it could be fun to do pods in different spots. Sometimes.
Yes. I don't. I think the audio is going to be a little bit worse. We just didn't want to. We didn't want to bring the gear home. It's
Or
too
we
much-
did, and I forgot.
Yeah,
We
Danny-
kind of did, and I kind of forgot.
Yeah,
I was
but-
drenched. I had a tough go.
Yeah,
that
you
night.
were trenched. Nothing like being trenched on an airplane. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
For
I
some
s-
reason, I didn't get trenched the other night.
I sent it harder than I've sent it in probably the past 6 months for no reason.
Hey,
Actually, no. The reason is that Chris and my friends were here.
Yeah, your friends were in town.
And, like,
it was
we
also
all-
your birthday the next day.
Yeah, it was my birthday the next day. That
Happy
was kind of like
birthday.
the silly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're in Denver. Yeah. What do we got? I mean, we don't have a lot here.
The Nuggets game. Very like there was just clockwork that game.
That was.
The way we won, the way
Yeah.
we went.
Yeah,
We just kind of
we,
went.
we,
watched,
we
left.
went, sat, watched, left. Had a great time. Saw some breadsticks. Always a blast. Always
Yeah,
a blast.
yeah.
We didn't bring the PS5 home because
Plane situation.
plane situation.
or we forgot.
Well, it was also just like I remember when I thought of it. It was the night before. I hadn't packed. It was like 2 a.m. We're drunk.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just not gonna figure this out right now.
Yeah.
And I'd like to apologize for that. Maybe when the Nuggets win the championship, we'll come
We'll
home.
be
and-
back in like 2 months.
We'll be back in about 2 months. Yeah, we'll come home for the finals.
Yeah.
I'm actually that confident in this Nuggets team that I'm not.
We don't have to come out before that.
I'm not coming out for the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
I might come out just for fun a little bit.
I could see us popping out a little bit before the final, but mainly we want to be here for the finals.
I don't think we'll lose more than 3 games until the finals.
That's a good take.
I think Series 1 is a sweep, no matter who we play. Series 2, lose 1 game.
You can make
Series
the argument
3,
we lose
probably,
like 1 game in the entire postseason. You know, you know.
You can make that argument. What else we got? We got Duke lost. That's my team. If you didn't know, I've been repping Duke. I thought they were playing really good basketball this year.
I actually saw them like up 7. What happened?
I saw them up 7 when we were at the game.
Yeah. You stated, quote unquote, Duke's just gonna win.
Well, I was like, Duke did it again.
Yeah.
We're in the Final Four, and
Yeah.
NC State. I haven't been too tapped in.
Such a March Madness.
It is.
team.
Well, they did it like in '86 or
That's what I'm
whatever.
saying. Yeah, they're like the biggest upset ever, right?
Yeah, I think they were like a 10 seed when
And
they
they're
did
11
it.
this year.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see it. Shout out to
Purdue.
them.
I'm just dominating. Sarah's family's thing. I'm just absolutely dominating everybody.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Is there a money prize going on in there, or
I think it's like I get to pick where we go to a nice dinner with all
Oh
of them.
man, where are you gonna pick? Pick
I don't
like
know. It's
Red
like
Robin.
Minnesota. I'm
Do
not
Red
really
Robin.
tapped in. I mean, I would love
But
to.
no,
do
but
that.
no, go
It
no,
wouldn't
no,
hit
no,
with
no,
their
Danny, no,
community.
Danny, go nice, man.
This-
You're
yeah,
win.
right.
Like you're the winner, man. Go nice, go
Okay.
nice, man.
So
treat-
maybe Red Robin or Chili's.
Chili's, yeah, Chili's, Red Robin,
Dude,
Applebee's.
jokes aside, I love those type of places, man.
I don't know.
Chili's is the freaking best.
Oh, Chili's is the freaking best, man. I don't know why. It's interesting who makes it through though.
Yeah,
Like, why did Chili's make it, and there aren't
like who cuts through?
because there's definitely people that tried to do the Chili,
Like then, yeah,
but they
yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't make it.
Chili's just does the food that everybody does.
I feel like everybody
Yeah.
everybody does a chicken finger.
You know, what cut through is BJ's cut through. Crazy name.
I've never been to BJ's.
Crazy name, dude.
Just-
It's probably
hey,
like its
blowjobs?
initials. Yeah, dude.
Is it blowjobs?
It's like they'd probably say it's the guy's initials, but I don't care, dude. That
well,
shouldn't be the
I
name.
also think that
I'm gonna actually look
that
it
was
up.
intentional.
It's gonna be tough to look up what is BJ's named after and get the correct.
Look up what is BJ's restaurant named after.
Okay.
This might be
What is BJ's?
named after.
Watched The Departed. Sorry that I did it without you last night.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Really, really good. Top 5 favorite movies. Really
was it
good.
about?
A lot of twists and turns. It's
Oh,
like
really?
inspired by The Mob. Like
Cool
from
beans, cool
and
beans.
Wahlberg's in it. DiCaprio's in it.
Yeah, we watched that other movie. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, what was that one called?
The Source.
We should actually do this. You guys should give us like thriller movies, and we should watch
They
them and talk
have.
about
They
it.
have given us thriller movies. That's where I was getting. That's where I was saying we have to watch The Illusionist. They were saying
Dude.
we have to watch it.
Founded by Bill Cunningham and Mike Phillips.
So it's just a joke. It's a joke.
Two friends from the Midwest. BJ's was initially called BJ Grunts in homage to a casual dining restaurant in Chicago called RJ Grunts. But the chain.
Whatever, man.
So I think they just are kind of like
I think
trolling.
they're making a joke, and that's fine.
I think it's
that's
funny.
fine.
I think it's good.
It's let's keep it family friendly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
BJ's. I've heard they do a really good Pizookie. But we can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did we have? I saw LeBron singing to that Kendrick verse, and I don't like it. I
really?
understand. No, and I understand. LeBron's just a rap fan, and
The verse is really good.
The verse is really good, and Danny, he probably is like this is me.
Oh yeah.
Like he's probably like
like MJ
Jordan.
Drake.
Jordan, yeah. Well, he's like no, not Drake. Like he's saying like, oh yeah, I guess
MJ
in that scenario. But
Yeah.
he's probably in his head thinking like motherfuck the big three. Like he's saying like fuck MJ.
Like
and fuck
I'm LeBron.
Kobe, R.I.P.
Yeah, yeah,
He's like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
That's definitely why he's rapping it.
Yeah.
But you
But
better
also
be
him
you
and
better
Drake
be
are,
rapping
like really close.
That's
so,
what I'm
like,
saying, dude.
I think
don't.
it's fine.
I don't like it. But it's like there's no way he's. I don't know. There was no malintent. I don't think.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
But that's okay. What else do we got here?
What else do we got?
We had a couple things.
Yeah, hold on. We had March
Motherfuck
Madness.
the big three.
We had the Nuggets game.
We had the Nuggets game. We had your birthday.
Yeah,
How do you feel about having a birthday?
27? It
Would
was.
you
it was
recommend
cool.
birthdays?
I don't really. I don't dislike my birthday, but like
No.
I love like people like talking to my friends and say happy birthday.
Right,
That's
right,
great.
right,
But
right.
like I'm not a huge birthday guy personally.
Yeah, I think you.
That's why I like that we like went here.
If you're a huge birthday guy,
You're just a huge you guy.
grow up.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh well, maybe that was a
people
little
like-
harsh.
No, but it also depends. Like if you have a really tight like 6-man friend group that every year you do things for
Yeah,
Joey's
yeah.
birthday.
Well,
and you like do a surprise thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
That's kind of fun.
I think I would rather it be my birthday than it not be my birthday.
I think so too. I think so too.
I like having.
I just
a
don't
birthday.
like. I don't like there being like pressure. to,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
have to- that's why I like that we just
Yeah,
came here
yeah,
and we
yeah,
just like
yeah.
I just chilled here.
Kicked it. What else do we have? Parents are in there, so we. Should we
Yeah, I
work
was
them
thinking
out?
about should we get Liv? Should we get somebody in here?
I'm just gonna throw this at the window.
Oh, we should get Liv and ask her what it's like working with us. No.
I don't want to like get. Hey! 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 Hey!
We got our younger sister. She was gonna come out, make an
All
appearance
right,
here.
we're gonna ask her what it's like to work with us.
She works for the basket.
We work together. It's a collaborative effort.
Yeah, she doesn't work for the basket.
Yeah.
Liv, how's it been joining the bread basket squad?
I love it. I love watching all the videos every day.
She's
and
got a
edit them.
she's got a teleprompter right now.
It's been great. I love it.
Yeah, it's just going down.
Yeah.
You got a little bit more. You had the-
Yeah.
Shoot, I
thanks
forgot
Next
that
part.
part.
Read that. Read that.
And thank you to Zach and Danny for giving me this
And
opportunity.
then read the part about Zach's gym progress.
Yeah, Zach's been
It says right there.
making amazing progress with Dr. Push in the gym.
Yep. Yeah, thank you. And
Thanks,
that was that was from the heart. That wasn't a teleprompter.
Yeah, that wasn't a teleprompter.
Thank you for coming on, Liv. You're actually the first guest ever.
Yeah, you are.
That's really all we had for you, and I think that's going to do it for the episode. Do you have any last remarks to the people?
It's been an honor. Thanks for
what do-
watching.
But what do
tuning
you, but what do you say to them? You know,
Appreciate you guys.
love you guys.
Love y'all.
All right, this one comes from Alex. He says, first of all, been loving the podcast content. Awesome idea. Who would win in the octagon? And this one I really take personally. He says, 1 John Jones or 10 Zachs. By the way, Danny, with all due respect, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich greater than Popeye's chicken sandwich. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Alex, thank you.
That's wrong. But
I can't. And let's get into. We'll get into the bout soon.
yeah.
I can't believe that you genuinely like Popeyes more than Chick-fil-A.
It's better-
it just doesn't make sense to me.
It's just
It's
a better.
fine.
No, the reason is because I did that chicken sandwich tournament, and like as you you develop a new chicken sandwich palate, you appreciate different things. Like Chick-fil-A has punch, but Popeyes is a better sandwich. I really do think that.
It's fine.
I really do
We'll,
freaking
we'll
think
never
that.
see eye to eye on that. 1 John Jones or 10 Zachs. I mean, this is kind of the problem.
10 Zachs.
See, this is the problem we had though with I think we had, was it 10 Dannys against one like Bear or something?
10 Zachs in that case, but one Zach's just a couple Zachs have to get beat up.
That's the thing, Danny. Here's the problem. There's no version of me that's
Yeah.
going to be like, I'll just take some punches from John Jones.
Yeah.
So I think like all the Zachs are going to be like in the corner like crowding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I guess once one Zach takes a punch,
I just don't
the
think-
other Zachs are all going to like.
I think I don't think any of the Zachs have to get that badly hurt. I just think 10.
One Zach is going to get severely.
No,
he's
but
gonna
dude,
take some
John-
serious damage.
John, like if you attack from all angles, I think you can just tackle him.
And I know, but I'm not trying to give John Jones like the strategy here. But if John Jones, let's say he starts off and all the Zachs are surrounding him.
yeah.
If John Jones just singles out one Zach
Yeah.
and beats him,
yeah. The other
the
Zachs might not
are gonna
fight.
the other Zachs are gonna be they might climb
But
out
that
of the
Zach
cage.
just has to get his shit rocked, and then the other Zachs
yeah, but
can take him.
I hope that's not me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
freaking hope it's not me that gets rocked.
right.
Because if it's me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's the psychological piece.
I think you win that bout. I think like once
think
John
we-
Jones.
yeah.
Also, once John Jones starts hitting one of his Zachs, the other 9 Zachs are gonna be like, "Get off of me!"
They
Like,
are
you're gonna be
they
defending
are.
your one Zach.
Get off of me.
Get off of Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
I
then-
get that. I think
it's too many Zachs. And
it's
you're also
Zachs.
and
It's
you're-
Zachs.
Yeah, and this isn't John Jones versus like 10 like 12-year-olds. Like,
No.
you're a full grown guy.
I know, but it's John Jones,
Yeah, I know.
the
yeah.
baddest man alive.
I would actually say the baddest man alive.
Greatest fight.
Greatest fighter of all time.
Yeah.
Greatest fighter of all time?
I mean, right now he's
MMA greatest. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah, I got the Zachs there. I
No,
think it's too many Zachs.
I think it's too many Zachs, but I do think the psychological piece will play a factor.
I agree.
Good question though. This comes from Hans. He just says, "What's your favorite word?"
That's a good question.
Yeah, I get asked that all the time. My favorite word is probably,
Favorite word.
I've read that everybody's favorite word is what?
Their own name. That's classic.
Their own name.
That's yeah.
That is a fact.
Do you feel that way about your name? I think it's. You know what
No.
I really think it is though. Is it's your favorite word to hear.
Well,
More so than your favorite word.
but it is just like it's a fact. Like if you go up to somebody and you start saying their name a lot, they'll be like,
You
that.
like to hear it.
They'll be
yeah.
like, I like that guy.
But I don't think like I love. Yeah, that's interesting.
Danny.
It's you like people calling you your
You
name.
do.
Yes,
You
I
definitely do.
You do like that. yeah.
My favorite word though, I kind of like I like shit.
Cuss word shit's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, shit's pretty smooth.
Definitely my
I
favorite.
like honey. I like honey a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. You like honey. Zach likes honey.
Mm-hmm. I like boob. I think it's pretty cool.
boob. I like boob. a
Boob
lot.
is fun.
Boob is a great word for boobs.
Boob's a good boob.
Boob is a really
boob,
good
yeah,
word.
I know. I like boob a lot.
I like ball. I think balls are good.
I think ball's solid.
Like you get basketball.
Ball's solid.
Balls.
Yeah.
Ballerina. What else do you like?
That's pretty much all
So
I
like
got.
honey and boob.
Honey, boob, shit.
Yeah.
Normal
I'd
stuff.
say shit is probably my
Normal
favorite
stuff,
too.
yeah. Loving the pot. This is from Mason Poge. Poge.
How do you spell it?
Poje.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try.
Loving the pod. Thank you.
Thank you.
Question: if you could swap, it's a hilarious question. If you could swap your 2 legs with 2 legs of any animal, what would you choose and why?
Yeah, I've thought about this.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because this one, like, you got to be very careful in answering this because like there are right answers, there are wrong answers.
Yeah. It's like I've thought about. It's like, do I want the giraffe? Do I want 2 from the giraffe? Right? Do I want to be tall?
Yeah.
Right? Do I want to have good jumping ability? Do I want kangaroo?
I know, but here's the thing with kangaroo: it's like you'll probably have jumping ability, but you're probably gonna be 3'8"
That's what I'm saying.
because you're keeping torso, obviously.
You keep torso. Yeah. You kind of like.
Well,
yeah,
you keep torso, you're just gonna be really bouncy. I think jeans are gonna look weird on you.
for sure.
That's the thing with giraffe. Like, I'm definitely going with giraffe. By the
I
way,
think I'm going with giraffe just playing in the NBA.
Well, I'm not even
The
gonna
hoop
be
would
in
be
the
too,
NBA. I just
actually
think
too low. For
here's
me.
the thing. I'm gonna be giraffe.
Yeah.
I think what do I be like 8 feet tall?
At least I think it's
I'm
something.
gonna
like
look
that.
up how
I
tall.
think,
a
no.
giraffe. How long is a giraffe leg?
I guess the legs. Yeah, that's true. Because the giraffe, a lot of it is in the neck. A lot of that height.
How long is a giraffe leg? The legs of a giraffe are 6 feet. Okay, so we'll be like, and then how much
This is
torso
probably
you think you got on you?
what 3 feet, maybe 2-3 feet.
3 feet. So
3
that's
feet.
9 feet. So maybe like let me go. How tall is a baby giraffe leg? Because that's kind of what I would want to do. I would like to be like 7 feet tall, not 9. 9's too
I'm
tall.
okay. I'm okay with being 9.
But I'm not. By the way, I'm not playing sports. I'm not doing any of
You're
that.
just being a tall guy.
And I'm gonna wear a lot of jeans. And the thing is, I think you could like hide your hooves. You could
Yeah,
hide,
because you have the giraffe legs. That's true. You got to hide them.
yeah. I think it would be it would be shocking for girls to see like
Yeah.
when the pants come flying down and
right.
you
And you have hooves. Yeah.
and it would just be it would just
So
be
you're,
like
gonna,
a
so
crazy.
you're gonna take giraffe legs.
I'm gonna do giraffe legs. I'm thinking of I'm kind of mulling over the idea of elephant legs.
Yeah.
I
Those
just
are bulky. Those are
yeah,
bulky.
that's the thing is like I think giraffe would look swaggy in jeans.
I think so too.
I think a giraffe would
I think
look
I'm
very
doing
swaggy.
full grown giraffe. I'm gonna do like the 9-foot thing.
Dude, would you if a giraffe was wearing jeans? I'm sure you've seen this. Does the giraffe wear just jeans on the back 2 legs, or all on all of his legs?
That is an interesting.
One
question.
jean leg for each leg, or is it just like he wears pants and like his tail goes through?
I feel like he'd wear them on the back.
That's
like
what
I
I've
feel
always
like he'd wear a
thought, too.
T on the front too.
Of course.
Like those are like his arms almost. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's weird because he's down.
Yeah, it
and
is
his
weird.
It's
But
unconventional.
I think it would be t-shirt over the top too.
I think 100%. Yeah. This one comes from Trent Denny. He says, not the same Trent who asked the dumb dinosaur question. Other
Damn.
Trent caught a stray.
Damn, Trent.
But what is your outlook for the future of Breadbasket? Do you have any big business goals you'd want to achieve? Good question, Trent.
Yeah, that is a really good
Nice
question.
cue, brother.
I think what we want to do in the near future is we want to start like expanding the umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
So like we've talked about it a little bit, like we want to start like Basket FC, which is like a soccer channel that's like run by a breadstick.
Yep.
Like we do some of the content, but then the breadstick is like running like news, and just expand like that. Have maybe like other sports going.
That stuff is gonna happen soon. We just
That'll
have to-
happen soon. Yeah, we just got to get organized with it. But I think
do.
it's like it is similar to the Barstool model with like the expansion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would love to, because at some point it's like we're it's like
We're maxed out.
not maxed out, but it's like at some point it's like we're good.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
I would love to make something that's just bigger than just us.
I agree.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
Yeah.
But I'd like at the same time though, like there's nothing wrong with just keeping on, like just.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
I think
I
our
just want to keep
content's
it all
gonna-
for ourselves. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree. Yeah.
So we do want to just like bring other people in, give people opportunities.
I want the
fucking-
pod to keep growing.
Pod. I mean, yeah, but that's
pod's
the thing is
still-
like we're gonna do us. We're gonna keep doing us.
Yeah, and our
regardless.
content will get bigger, better.
Yeah.
But
But that's just like how it goes. It's like you
Yeah.
just keep going. You just keep trying new things, figuring new stuff out.
mhm,
But yeah, as far as like business goals and stuff, I'd like to expand.
expand.
Make it like a
Like
whole,
the breadbasket is not just us two.
a whole ecosystem of like somebody that like, oh, now like look, our fucking breadbasket gaming guy is just like
You know, it'd be really
the biggest
funny.
streamer in the world now.
You know, it'd be
You
really
know?
funny. Yeah, it's like how it's like Barstool Big Cat overtime, but what if
Yeah.
it was like Breadstick Band,
Dude, I mean,
Breadstick Marco?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it at
It'd
all.
be kind of cool.
I don't hate it.
We got Sean Eubanks. Who wins in a 7-game series? And this is interesting because obviously we're big Chipotle guys. We have the Chipotle burrito, not the bowl, the burrito,
But I love the burrito.
or the Cane's box combo. So Chipotle burrito is strong. It's not a bowl, right? We like bowls a little more. Cane box combo has that bread, has those fries.
Yeah, but don't be blinded by the bread. Don't be blinded by the recency. You know, the domination recently. To be
Of
honest with
Cane's?
you, of the Canes, I think Canes.
I think they've been dominant for a while.
I think Canes. I think they're.
And
They're
I'm taking
coming
the
into
Chipotle
their own
burrito
now.
in 7, by the way.
I'm taking the Chipotle burrito in 5. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's like don't get blinded by you know the junk food nature of Canes.
I don't think you're giving,
It's got pop, is what I'm saying. Like
cane sauce off the bench.
Cane sauce off the bench is spectacular.
I think it goes 7 freaking games.
I don't think it goes 7 games. I think you're not understanding the domination of the burrito. Danny.
I get it.
That guy has.
I get
that
it,
guy's
man.
no. That guy's been dominating the league for years.
So you think 5 games?
Because I
man?
think Danny, at some point, the burrito just knows how to win. He knows how to win games.
Yeah.
Right. He's been around the block. Right. He's been here.
Mhm.
He's done this. He knows how to win. He knows how to.
we haven't
dominate.
seen Cane's combo box in a playoff.
We
series.
haven't. No, we haven't. So I think for me, it's Chipotle burrito in 5 games.
I got burrito in 7. Zach, who do you think wins in a race? This is Luke Powell, Peter Griffin, or Homer Simpson?
I think Homer. I think Homer just has like a little bit more.
I think Homer
left
too.
in him.
I think he's a little more fit too, just a little.
Yeah,
bit.
I just think the thing with Griffin is Griffin's not naturally gifted. I think Homer was, he
Yeah.
was a really good athlete growing up. A lot of people don't know that about Homer.
Right.
No,
No, he's a very good athlete.
yeah.
he's a very good
I
athlete.
think HS was he was a spectacular athlete in high school. I think he ran track. I don't know if people know
Oh, he ran
that.
track, and I think he's been more fit or more not fit, more disciplined in camp.
Yeah.
I actually think it's been he's like Devin Haney.
Yep.
Peter's more on the Garcia. Peter's like I can drink in camp
No.
and it's fine.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think Peter wants it. So I got Homer.
Yeah, I got Homer as well.
Danny, to wrap it up, listen, I know we've done Quote Man Gets Paid, and I wanted to bring it back for this quote, but then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even going to butcher this guy's quote. I've been trying to say this so many times in my
Yeah.
own words. When like people get mad at you,
Mm-hmm.
this guy just, he sums it up.
Yeah, because people get mad a lot.
People get mad about everything. Just
Yeah.
watch this guy sum it up, and he just
Who
nails
is it?
I don't know. No idea who it is.
All right, so this is to wrap the pod right here.
People are just walking in front of it like we're not recording. It happens. People are people. None of it's intentional. Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. It's far more likely that they're all in their own worlds, doing their own thing.
Yep.
They're not paying attention to the world around them. And
Snapping.
we all do it every day, whether you're driving, walking down the street. All of our lives are just
That's what
as
he looks
complex
like.
as everybody else's. Everything you have
guy's
going on,
going
they have
crazy,
going
man.
on. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. We all just need to be a little more self-aware and aware of the world around us.
That guy snapped. man.
Wise words from that
yeah,
guy, man.
Yeah, that's facts though.
Just chew on that one. We'll end with that.
Yeah,
Love
y'all.
you guys.